Tune in the fuck in.
Yo, 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 what's good?
We twins today. It's twin day at work.
Hi, ponies. We're supposed to have glasses on, but it's lunch break.
Right, let me take this shit off. No evidence.
Dud.
So today, we coming to you with another video, you feel me? And unfortunately, we might be sounding like some knocks, but it's about weed.
Right? Alright, so we're just gonna make it live because...
It's a fresh thought.
Yeah.
And it's something that I feel like I'm never gonna change how I feel about this.
And we just want any friends and any future friends to realize this is where we stand.
If you ever ask us to do something, even if the answer was yes in the beginning, if Mary Jane come up, I'm choosing the fuck up. You are no longer the priority. And that's no shade.
Not at all. The only thing we're saying is there's no bitch faithfuler, more faithful than Mary Jane.
I'm telling you, loyal, always make your pain go away.
Jesus.
On anything, I'm choosing up weed, on alcohol, on going out somewhere, on just doing
anything.
it. Yeah, now if you want to ask me to go somewhere and weed is involved, different story. Exactly.
We in there, you know? But don't be like, hey, let's do this. And I'm like, my regular routine at that is to go home, indulge with the Mary J.
For real.
Don't try to make new plans for lunch break or any other break. Or any other day that I could be just at home smoking some good shit. Like,
for real.
Don't do it to yourself, because I'm going to say yes because I'm a good person. And I might want to do it really bad.
But not as much as I want to hit the weed. And I had to accept this early, and I realized that the only good friends that I really have feel the same as me, and I'm not offended. If I ever was like, Courtney, please slide with me here, and she said, bro, I got a blunt waiting for me, I'm going to be like, all right, I feel you. Let me hit that shit.
Hey, look, before I go, can I come over and hit it? Of course.
I was going to hit it a little
Well, I was going to say, come on out with the blunt, you know?
Cool, and I damn near might cat off on whatever I was trying for to hit the weed. Like, bruh.
And it ain't no, like, I got to hit. Ooh, this shit is good. It's not like I gotta hit this weed. It's like, I gotta hit this weed.
Yeah, and it's not like I got to hit this weed, but it's almost like I want to hit this weed so bad that I gotta make it happen.
Exactly. I gotta hit the weed, you know.
And look, you know what it is now. This is what it is for people who ain't ever smoked before. Y'all probably don't get it, and I know I done heard people say like people who smoke weed gotta smoke before everything, and you're damn skippy because I'm trying to smoke before I do. It enhances everything.
Just like people gotta think before they talk.
I gotta smoke before.
Category, you know
I'm just saying, and it's real talk. Like it, but if you was to try to get on our hype and you're a new smoker, it ain't gonna work for you because the first time I smoked,
I was paranoid.
I didn't like that shit.
I liked it, but my first time was definitely, I was like, whoa, this is another level. This is a whole nother life. I think I was like 14, so it was like,
I was
like, this is something different.
I think I was like 19 when I first hit the weed. I never smoked in high school. Bitch
Really?
would have dropped out.
Wow. Yeah, I hit it one time in high school, and then when I got out in college, it was a whole nother thing. Like, it was like, this is a part of me now.
No,
I realized that early. Now, I did have a tweakers moment where I was like real paranoid on some other shit. That's because I was letting feelings and emotions play with the weed. It wasn't the weed itself. It was outside shit.
Now, the thing with that, what I first...
Are you passing? Okay. See, and don't ever grab for the blunt. You gotta be...
You do gotta act like it's just like, yes, I am. Or it might be like,
motherfucker, hold on.
No, I'm ready. But when I first got high, bruh, I was really... tripping. I feel like, but now I'm really starting to look back and think like I might be a little stupid because I did not like it the first couple of times, but I kept smoking. And
so it was something.
No, go ahead.
I would say, well, something keep drawing you to it. I mean.
Exactly, but that's the one time where it probably work against you. That quote that said, "If you keep smoking, if you keep doing the same thing and expect different results, you crazy." But with smoking, I'll give it that.
Right.
Because once you get used to that shit, it's different.
Exactly.
You ain't paranoid and shit.
You know how to take control of it.
Yeah, the first time, bruh, when I tell you that somebody's hand went like this, right? You know how in the movies you could see like the hand. My shit, I was like, oh my God. And I was so in my head, I started thinking about drawing. And I was like, oh, I want to draw some little characters. A bitch really sat there and thought I made up The Simpsons. Until I was like, oh, if I made him this, and then I would color him yellow. And then I'm thinking, then I was like, bitch, you think about The Simpsons? And I was like, this is being high. I was like, shit was moving slow. That shit was
moving
crazy.
slow, but it's moving fast.
Yeah, like my mind.
There's so much going on.
I put headphones on. I was like, oh my God, the music.
You like,
It sound like you could hear every little fucking thing, like individually.
That's why I love instrumentals when I'm high, man. Like,
yeah,
it's just like all of them, like everything just comes together. It's a whole nother feeling.
For real.
So if you ain't never done
it ain't like we
gotta
said.
try it
Look,
one
I
time.
was just gonna say we are not telling them to smoke, Courtney.
No, we're not. But it's like a life's goal if you don't. Like, if you don't, you just not making it in life.
She cat.
You know, I mean, I've had some of the strictest people tell me no, and with a little persuasion. It wasn't Asian, but it was a little persuasion.
Courtney.
They got down with it. I'm not saying I'm gonna make you, but you don't want to.
Look, they say that weed is the gateway drug, and they are fucking lying. A bitch ain't never hit no weed and was like, I want to do a little heroin.
You know, give some of that heroin,
I
please.
need my negative, nigga. I've always smoked weed and just thought I want a different type.
I want another blunt.
Nigga, it's enough choices in weed where I ain't gotta go all the way from weed to coke to heroin to meth.
Within how many hours?
Right, no. Motherfuckers who say that always wanted to try that shit. They just started with weed first because it was the safest one, and then was like, fuck it, I already smoked.
I did weed, so let me go ahead and get to this.
Exactly. I ain't never did no coke, no heroin, no nothing. You know,
just the green leaves, the lettuce.
I'm just saying, I don't like popping pills.
Right? Not even medicated pills. Like, we don't do no medicine, no over-the-counters.
Just
a
ibuprofen 800.
Maybe. Or it might be a thicker, fatter blunt. You never know. I mean,
or maybe 3. Maybe you just need more than one. I'd rather have more than one blunt than more than one pill.
Exactly.
For real. So, okay, so look, let's get this straight. This is not trying to tell people who don't want to smoke to smoke. But this is saying that if you already smoke, enjoy that shit. And don't feel bad for choosing that, nigga. Because anybody who love weed as much as you do is going to always choose up.
And you know this for a fact. On the words of Smokey. And you know this!
Man, look. Or you didn't put in on this, man.
Exactly.
Hey, for real, though.
But you better put in on it, man. Some form of fashion. Either you're going to contribute to the blunt, you're going to roll that shit, make sure it goes in rotation perfectly, you manage the time. I ain't saying, like, stop. Hurry up and pass the blunt. No.
Look, I thought you were saying hurry up and pass the blunt. No, I'm just like...
But definitely contribute some kind of way, okay? It's 2018. Don't be out here smoking for free. I mean, don't be smoking on my other motherfucking shit for free, okay? That's not cool.
If you ain't match up this time, match up next time. It just, like, keep that shit even. And this video, okay, not all our videos is going to be about weed, but the next video should be weed etiquette. We got to tell these motherfuckers how to smoke. And, okay, we not going to go into it, but for the top it all off, nigga, don't tell no story while you holding the blunt. Niggas ain't heard nothing you said until you done passed it.
All we doing is watching
looking at the blunt.
All right, nigga, your lips done moved 15 times already, like, but not on the blunt, though.
As soon as you get even, so what was you saying?
Yeah, you know, no motherfucker, pass that shit.
No, for real. But this is, you know, y'all's what was I finna say? I was trying to wrap it up. I don't know how.
If you haven't liked and you haven't subscribed,
yeah,
get up
this
on
is
that
why I need her.
Get up on that shit. You're gonna see some good stuff coming up.
You a natural like that.
Hey, you know what? I told y'all last time the hair would be better. We doing something different today. I'm not gonna stay like this. What you think?
Ooh, y'all should comment.
Either, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all should comment. Do y'all like the burst better or do you like it in the ponytail?
In the pony. And then I got one more for you, okay? It's coming up. We gonna shoot one more style for you so you see. I do my own cuts too. That shit is sexual.
I'm telling y'all, we artists. We gonna come over here and do hella shit. You gonna see her cut hair.
All kind of shit.
Weed is definitely gonna find its way in this because It's just mandatory, but you wouldn't even get to know us if we wasn't involved.
Not the real us.
I'm just saying. Look, and we are going to be signing off. Oh, Meraki
Nation.
Hey!